Now, death is no joke. Most of us, if not all of us, wish that we go peacefully in our sleep, just like the old lady from Titanic. But many are not lucky enough. Many die in terrible, terrible ways. We got snake bites, we got shark attacks, we got motorcycle accidents, we got getting captured and tortured by a serial killer. And the story I have for you today is just full of death, based on a true story. A dog walker was walking his dog when he came across a murdered victim. They couldn't identify the victim because the victim was burnt. From what I saw, she was in her 20s, mid-20s. The dog walker traumatized. The police have never seen anything like this. Now, I know I tease you about videos that I can't play on YouTube. Oh, I'm going to show you. Oh, psych, I'm not going to show you. But this one I am going to show you. But before I show you, viewer discretion advised. If you're sensitive to these things, please skip for 30 seconds. What we're about to watch is extremely traumatizing. It's extremely funny. And if you're a male watching this, there's a very high possibility that you will get horny.
Das ist total weich, aber haben die da auch Knochen eingearbeitet oder Kopf oder unten? Du filmst das nicht, Stefan? Nein.
After this whole video went viral, all the police officers, the detectives who showed at the scene, who were investigating this for 5 hours, were all fired. Why? They're laughing. So unprofessional. That was a person right there. And the way they're carrying her, like she meant nothing. Like she was just a piece of meat someone used and dumped. Absolutely no respect for the victim or what the victim went through. This video just boils my blood. Absolutely disgusting behavior by this homicide team. They should be fired and never be rehired ever again. Germany, do better. So according to the reports, the female body was found by a dog walker at a demolition site in northeastern Germany on Saturday, 29th of March. The report stated that a large group of police officers, including a homicide and forensics experts as well as pathologists, they were all at the scene to investigate the matter. Special tools such as drones and a specialist 3D scanner were deployed during the probe. The area was off limits. The officers photographed the evidence before taking the measurements of the remains with a ruler. Now, what I'm about to tell you is going to absolutely shock you. That wasn't a real person. That was a shakalaka boom boom doll. What? Your reaction right now. They said they spent 5 hours with all these gadgets and everything. I say they should have spent more. That was a person right there. Someone used this shakalaka boom boom doll and then burned it out of the guilt and the sinful stuff that, you know, he was ashamed of himself after he took a glance of himself inside the mirror, shakalaka boom booming a doll, and then decided to, you know what, I'm going to murder it. That person needs to be arrested. I really want to know the backstory of the killer over here. Why did he decide to throw? Was it actually that he took a glance of himself in the mirror and he was like, fuck, I'm a loser, and decided to, you know, get rid of it? Was he guilty? Was he afraid his girlfriend is going to, or wife is going to find out? So he decided to, you know what, let me burn the evidence. I don't know. I really want to know, but I don't think we'll ever know. And my thing is, it took them 5 hours. Sure, they want to set a perimeter. They want to set a perimeter to fucking hell. You know what I mean? They want to set a perimeter. What the? I can't say this word. Perimeter. They wanted to set a perimeter to. They set off stuff which is off limits to the public and no one can cross it. Yeah. And then they were waiting for the stuff to arrive, the 3D printer, analogy drone, whatever it was with them. But I doubt it took 5 hours to arrive. 5 hours, they're bad at their job. The police officers, either way, they need to get fired. Very bad at their job. You see a Chakalaka Boom Boom doll in a missionary position. She is ready to go. You think someone dies like that? Do you actually think someone dies in a missionary position? Or in a doggy style position? I mean, sure, they've seen some terrible stuff. Maybe if a human body burns so much, they turn into a doll, like they go all stiff and shit. They treated it like anything else, but it's very obvious, honestly. No, I can't find any excuse for them. Fired. Absolutely fired. According to the reports, after 5 hours of investigation, one of the investigators finally decided to touch the corpse for the first time and quickly realized it was not human. Congratulations for finding out. How are these people detectives? They also said they called the funeral director to come transport the body to keep it in ice so they can bury it later on, but then later on they canceled it. Yeah, sorry, oopsies. It was actually a Shakalaka Boom Boom doll. It wasn't a human. Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye. I'll see you next time. I'm honestly surprised how the video was revealed. Who was filming the whole thing? Did they know from before? Is it true actually that it took 5 hours? This is according to reports. I thought it was a April Fool's thing, but the whole thing happened in 29th of March. That's when they reported the incident as well. Honestly, I hope, I wish the Shakalaka Boom Boom doll the best. I hope she found a very loving home. Someone who won't burn her just because their girlfriend or wife is going to find out. But this is something definitely they will all remember for the rest of their lives. And it's going to be, you know, in the memory of the station, the time that we investigated a Shakalaka Boom Boom doll for 5 hours. It's going to be a fun story. Big waste of money. Actually, not waste of money. All that 5 hours of everyone's time was invested in that memory that they're going to cherish for the rest of their lives. But don't be this guy. If you ever get a Shakalaka Boom Boom doll, treat her nice. Treat her very. Take her on dates. Buy her flowers. Don't burn her. Shakalaka Boom Boom dolls also deserve love. Anyways, just wanted to share this with you. You take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.